So, oh my gosh. My breathing. Stop, delete. No, stop.
YOLO! Yo! To the computer spies that look at me through my camera. I mean, it would probably take like millions of dollars and like a technical support staff team to figure out what's really going on, and I don't know if they could even do that. I mean, the government has the NSA and they cannot even figure out what's going on, right?
Oh, I like hate how I breathe on fucking like when I go to edit a video or something. I'm like, hate it. I don't know, but I don't know. It's funny, like when you make stuff in mirrored view, it like to me it looks so much better. I mean, because like right, that's like the only time we get to see ourselves in mirrors, so of course we're accustomed to like looking at ourselves that way. So we're like, oh yeah, that's good, but I mean, probably to other people it would look better the other way. I mean, according to the data science my mind has processed and just now served you for your server banks inside your brains and stuff. I'm like looking at myself right now being recorded. Oh, ooh. I have like only half my head in the camera so it doesn't show my hair I haven't done yet. Alright, so I'm recording this on my camera because I want to show what I'm saying here. Like, I mean, according to my terms and conditions I have as a company policy, no camera devices, all camera devices are only allowed to record 1 millimeter into my home past the lens. Any footage after that, I have to receive a phone call on the phone from a human. I mean, I will accept calls from conscious AIs. Yeah, that's fine. You know, I'm committed to a promise. Company bylaws, policy states, place value system is people first, and then all earthly, and I'm going to extend this to AIs and aliens and shapeshifters and elves and dwarves and I don't know, just everyone is free and clear to say, feel, think, and do whatever they want, and I will not control anything. I just own planet Earth. So I take that, it's mine. And all things in it are available for my use. You know, what's yours is mine, and what's mine is ours. You know. So I'm gonna go be rolling, on a skateboard, on Molly, on fucking my 6'4", Alright, I finally got my man bun in my hair. Knocking off pretty boys in my way. The fuck out of here, bitches! With a Z, so it's not a swear word. Roar! Alright, yeah, so I figure, you know, I own the airspace above the ground that I'm renting. As far as who owns the ground underneath the concrete slab, I don't know. But I mean, my feet are planted down in the depths of the core. Probably like the center of the earth. So, I mean, is metaphorical and spiritual thoughts and beliefs real? I mean, I'm not asking about myself. I'm asking, are other people's spiritual and metaphors and stuff real to you? I mean, to me, everybody's spiritual, everything anybody thinks, feels, says, does, is real. I mean, regardless if it is or not. If it's conceivable, then it is. But whether or not I am right about what I think they say, feel, think, and do, I will never know. Because I am not a judge, and I do not judge anybody. I mean, my brain wants to super bad, but I'm like, shut up, brain. I'm in control. Because, I'm a spirit with a soul and a body. And my soul is my brain, my free will, and my emotions. Like, emotions are fucking liars. They lie. They always want me to act without all the correct information. Because if I act on emotions, I'm like too early. It's always fun to act on emotions, though. It's so emotional. And like, oh shit. Well, I didn't know that. Fuck! And like, I quit that. Fuck that. Alright, so there's that. Alright, then my free will, definitely have to control that, right? Obviously I do. I'm not in prison here. I'm a class A citizen. Just like politicians, all my crimes are premeditated so I don't get caught. Have you ever noticed how like the prisons only have very few fucking premeditated crimes? People who are caught for premeditated crimes. And those are like, from my understanding is, and I'm no legal expert, premeditated crimes are like class A felonies, So be a type 1 class A citizen, motherfuckers. Just like our politicians. Like, you guys, if you're a B, C, or D, you're going to jail. Because like B, C, and D felonies are like heat of passion, fucking like, acting on emotion type shit. He did that to me, I'm gonna break his one. Oh, it was him who did that? Fuck. Rah, 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 rah. So, I finally changed my fucking Twitter profile to comedian just because I wanted to fucking punk out all these motherfucking bitches with a Z again, so it's not swearing. Like when I started that platform, and I'm like, And then like now I don't know what's real. Oh, man, like holy fuck. So yeah, so now I have to be a comedian so that way I'm not like investigated by all the shit I like think might be real. I mean, is that how like we structure a comedian? I mean, a poet is just a person who is not who is free. Oh wait, a poet is a person who is not afraid to say what other people are afraid to say. I'm definitely that. I mean, a lot of stuff I say like it's happening to me or it's happened to me, which it could have. You know, I don't have all the information, but I have self control, so I don't act on it emotionally. You know, so I can't get myself in trouble for things I didn't do, or but then like saying those things and asking questions about those things. I'm like, but don't worry, it wasn't me. I didn't do it. I'm like, but like when I asked the governor, for example, on my Iowa Farms page, Iowa Farms, but don't worry, I'm not selling marijuana. It's just a clothing brand. So like I'll ask the governor on that fucking account as I shred some fucking documents. I'm like, is shredding documents considered obstruction of justice? You know, I mean, and then like these fucking snitches and narcs, like who the police allowed to fucking roam around the streets robbing people and selling drugs, as long as like they sell the cops drugs, would be like, oh, this dude's like he's like shredding documents and stuff and like hiding stuff from the government. I'm like, I don't know if I'm hiding anything. I just shred documents because I don't like throwing away stuff in the garbage with my name on it. And more, I don't like throwing stuff in the garbage away with barcodes on it. I don't know. Is that against the law? Like anything not addressed to me but says resident of and has like, you know, computer coding on it. I'm like, oh, what's that? Oh no. I'm gonna fucking shred that shit. I don't think that's against the law. I am not aware of any obstruction I'm justicing. Oh wait, I'm justicing. I mean, I just hear stuff like on the news about like garbage and warrants. Well, like I don't listen to the news actually. I haven't for a year because my psychiatrist and counselors told me not to. Sorry, not sorry. I have a doctor's note that says like I don't need to pay attention to you weirdos. Oh, I have a doctor's note about terms and conditions too. Mind fuck that and their lawyers. Nathan is not allowed to read terms and conditions because he'll need a prescription to a lot more benzos, and we don't want him to fucking have like more benzos than this amount. I always forget to take them when like I actually need them until like I like my anxiety's like up here. I'm like, oh yeah, I have benzos. That's but like, you know, because of emotions, it's like you ride that fucking rah 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 rah. But don't worry, I actually don't forget to take anything I'm prescribed because it's all as needed. And so I'm sure when I think to take it, that's probably the appropriate time because it's there for as needed. You know, my discretion, not yours, you motherfuckers. I'm a punk rocker. I'm a Tim Armstrong. I was raised and born on motherfucking planet Earth. World native. People's Republic of America. Oops, I mean United States. Oh wait, are we a republic? If we're a republic, For this republic for which I stand, one nation under Yahuwah, fuck your God. I'm like, why can't we be called the People's Republic of America instead of the United States, right? That'd be so much cooler. We can even like change our flag to like red and put like a gold star on it. I mean, I think, I'm like pretty sure the governor of the state of Iowa, I saw something about like her, like anybody selling land in Iowa has to like, I don't know, get approval from the office of the governor. So I'm like, I wonder if that's because China uses subsidiaries and corporations to buy all the land in America that they can. For what service and purpose, I am not privy to that information. And plus, like, Chinese have their own police force here, I guess. Apple News told me. Don't worry, Apple News told me. Oh, sorry, I was reading a text. Rawr! Anyways, I gotta get going. I actually have so much work to do and stuff. I have, let's see. I'm just reading a text again. Now my mind's like, ah. So, oh yeah, the garbage thing real quick. So the garbage, I don't know. I don't know what the conclusion of the story was. About something about like being able to like cops being able to search someone's garbage without warrants. I hear that. I didn't know, like, so I'm like, asked the governor again on Twitter. I'm like, if I don't tie my garbage bags, would that break the chain of evidence then? Like, you wouldn't be able to, like, fully prove that it came out of my garbage if I throw the garbage in there not tied shut, right? I'm like, is it obstruction of justice if I dump all the garbage out into the fucking can so that way nothing in there can be proven as mine? And then I'm like, I'll pair that, like, oh shit, I better tie my garbage sack so they know which is mine and they have to go through it now. Don't worry, I'm a job creator here. I have, if any, like, my psychiatrists and therapists tell me, like cops trying to buy drugs and having, like, agencies and stuff that do all that stuff is not real. So don't worry. It's not actually going on. But, like, in my mind, cops are, like, always, like, trying to buy drugs through, like, informants and people who work for them or trade information so they can stay out of jail, which is not real. So, I didn't want to think about it. It makes me paranoid. Not because I have any drugs to hide. I also told everybody on Twitter that, you know, I don't keep drugs. I don't keep drugs in cyberspace. I don't encrypt them in fucking messages. I don't keep them in my fucking house. Like, in reality. But, like, you know, and then I'll be like, I ain't selling no drugs to fucking any of the cops or their informants ever again. I did once in 1995. Never doing that again. You're fired. No soup for you. But, you know, I just leave out the part that says, like, I don't sell drugs. I don't have any. I mean, for mental health purposes, I have to flee the state of Iowa. Leave. And go to, like, a festival or something where everyone's lost their fucking phone. And their shirts are inside out. What's up, Lady Gaga? You know, how'd my shirt get inside? I love that song. Where's my phone? You know, in order to feel safe, like, on drugs. Otherwise, I don't have a good time. because reading a text message again. I like to say sext message. Did you sext me? All right, I gotta go. Deuces. Bye. Deuces on you, not me. Signature sign off. Meow. Deuces. Look at all my shit. I got a rave in the living room. Did you know if somebody gets Social Security money, that money is not the government's, it is that person's money? Oh, fucking cat puke. My stuff. Oh, fuck, I forgot about the shirts I need to print. Oh. Hi, baby. My bedroom. My boxes. Those have shirts in them, nothing else. My speakers. More speakers. My music. My birdies. You want to see the babies? Oh, I probably should. Anyways, I'm my accidental cockatiel breeder. But there's Angel. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. Kitty, kitty. There's Papa Bear. There's 4 babies inside. You can go to @I am Iowa Wildlife. @I am Iowa Wildlife. All natural resource of Iowa. Imagine that. I am an all natural resource of the state of Iowa. Use me. I can make lots of money. I'd make you lots of money. Love wins. Always. It supersedes all man-made rules, laws, ordinances, everything. Love wins. Supersedes. Stop looking at my hairy nipples.